Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Destiny 2 the series, part 9. If you guys hadn't trouble with the last part of Destiny 2 the series, make go check that part out before this one. But today, this is pretty much a ninth week of me coming back to Destiny 2, especially playing the game as well. Now you guys probably may be wondering, did you play the game today? Technically no, but I have played it in the other day, up here again to rank 17. So which is pretty much nice. And they also did had an event as well for the multiplayer event, so that's pretty much cool. So let's go ahead and pretty much check out, see what Banshee and pretty much they got in the shop. So let's go ahead and pretty much check out Banshee. And it looks like everybody's here today too, so which is interesting because I haven't seen that much people around in a long time. Alright, let's see what you got, Banshee. Alright, so let's see. He has the fusion rifle, he has the glaive, the machine gun, the kidney weapon, and of course the random objective. Okay. Well, I'll just pretty much take the kidney weapon and just 4 random objectives. There you go. I will keep it loaded. Alright, let's see what Ted's got in the shop today, by the way, because I haven't literally checked the shop at all since I've been on the game the other day. Not like saying I did check it, but I'm just gonna see what it is. So let's see. Looks like we have some very interesting modes. We got Bad Scene. Watch what happens to this place when you leave for 5 minutes. Oh my god. you know, actually, you know the funny thing is? This literally happens in and I mean every time when someone try to walk the house. I'm not saying in real life, by the way. Don't think I'm saying this in real life. But this is literally in general, especially like in shows. Like, not like all shows, but this is funny. It really is. That's cool to see, actually. That's very cool to see. So that's a really good emote to buy, actually. Dramatic Scream. Why must this happen to you? Oh, that is cool. That is really interesting. I never seen mostly a dramatic scream like that, by the way. This feels like you're doing it on the stage. Looks like we got the crash style entrance. Ooh. It's kind of like a like you're in a glass. That's cool. Then we got the weapon shaders, or should I say the skin shaders. So we got the Sengus. It's like a red and black, I'm guessing. Yep, that really it is. It's not surprising at all. It really looks like a lava and pretty much a rock. Also, hold on, is that radioactive? It is. Ooh. I know this is the first time ever I'm seeing a radioactive how about to say shredder? Radioactive shader. I don't know why I was about to say shredder for some reason from Teen Mutant Turtles. But still, that's a cool shader. Next one we have is the Argent Terratorn. Let's see what this one is.
Fenchurch, there's a lot of fantastic things.
It's interesting. This is a interesting shader. I like the is that navy blue or just regular blue? I don't know why I say navy blue. I'm thinking like other blue colors. But still, this one's pretty much alright. Then we got the Bonso emote. Prove with care. See what this one is. I wonder if it's gonna load because most of all, none of these emotes don't even load all the time, by the way. So that's interesting. Okay, let me just click it on again. Nope, it do not want to show it to me. Okay then. Next we got is the Network Shell for ghosts who seek assassinations. Ooh. Oh, this remind me of the It remind me of the Arab world. Y'all know the entrance, the entrance. I forgot what entrance is called. The was it the Chronic entrance? I think it was the Chronic entrance or some entrance name. It just remind me of like this ghost shell, by the way. That's very nice. Then we have is the Sarah Ray's alt. This is a weapon ornament. Ooh, oh wow, that is awesome. Look at the fire on it too. That is cool. Wait, what does this belong to actually? Era's Vo. I have never heard of that one. Alright, so let's see. Let's see if we have seen this one right here. Rising Star Dance. Yeah, we have seen it before, by the way. We have. Okay, that's cool. Let's see what they got in the Bright Dust. We got the Encore Parallel Cat. Hey, little buddy, are you the cutest? Oh, that's cute. Why do like he has like a whole entire like galaxy shooting out for some reason? That is that is interesting. That's cool. All right, next one we got is the Deep Pockets. This is a hunter ornament.
That's fine by me.
Looks like we're going a whole entire western going on. That's cool. This belongs to the Lucky Pants. Okay.
Take as long as
Then
you
we got
like.
is the Rover Shell for ghosts who resist discovery. Okay, I was about to say, why does it look like a whole entire like a moon? Was it a solar? One of those moon bases, one of those moon ships. That's pretty much cool. That is pretty much nice. Then we got the Conflux Runner. Asher, will you have wanted me to have this unnamed hunter incorrectly? Just like the network shell, by the way. That is pretty much nice. I love these design, by the way. I'll tell you what before. They two do have some cool stuff, but they have terrible servers. I can look. I'm not trying to be mean to the game, but I'm just saying how it is. It's if you have looked over like Dota 2 gameplay, you have to understand. It was a pain. It was a really pain. I was not myself when I literally
Something in
like
particular?
just played this game. Like the servers were so terrible. All right, next one is Death plus Infinity. Okay, this is a weapon ornament. That is a very interesting name to give a weapon ornament, by the way. But still, I love the design of it. Look at the wolves as well. They probably look like werewolves. This belongs to the Serbius plus 1. Okay. Then we got the Ventamin Field Projection. This is a ghost projection. Wait, is that supposed to be like a broccoli? Oh my god, it is. wait, what? I don't know why is that a broccoli ghost projection. And don't say it's pretty much a tree, because I know it's not a tree, because you can tell that's not a tree at all, because I don't know why would someone really say that. No, it's literally broccoli. That's funny. I like that ghost projection. So let's see the shader. We got the Makundiki Bramable. Got some very, very odd names. Alright, so this is pretty much a shader.
For anything in particular, guys?
This one's alright. Next one got the War Brick. Let's see what this shader is.
Not
Why?
everything.
Okay, I don't know if it's just me or not, but why do they keep showing the same shaders basically with like different like names? I don't really get that. I'll give you one thing, this one does look clean, but it just reminds me of like the evil one. It really is. Like, I'm not even like as joking, by the way. Like, literally, you guys have seen most of my shaders before, and believe me, I used to have like a shader that just looked like this, by the way. It's literally the evil one. I don't know why they keep doing that, by the way. That's just like, it's just confusing to me. This one got the Wayfar
Don't know
Gussie.
where my uncle finds these things.
Okay, this is a interesting shader. Got like the green and dark, or I could say like dark brown. That's pretty much nice. Then we got the Tide Smoke. This is pretty much a shader right here. Oh, that is interesting. Okay. Then we got last is the Ghost Projection. We got not the Ghost Projection. The Transmit Effect. We got the Blind Clutch. Alright. We got the Up in Smoke. We have seen this so many times. Don't know why they keep putting this in the shop. And then we have is the Inflorescence. Alright, nice. Remind me of the Blossom one. Okay. This shop is pretty much good. I think the one is probably my favorite to buy is probably the Bass Scene. Because, like I said before, this happens to literally in a show every time. Especially when a mom coming back, by the way. Which is very funny if you think about it. So that is pretty much cool. They cooked with this one. They did. Alright, let's now go ahead and pretty much... Wait a minute, let's see. Of course someone named themselves... Oh, first I thought someone named themselves John Cena. Yes. Yes, my friend. First I thought there was somebody named John Cena for a second. Yeah, we're just hanging out together. And their name does look like John Cena. It's a John Cena. Look at me dance with the backend. This feels like Fortnite, except it's not Fortnite. Oh my god, he has a stormtrooper on here. Yeah, that's nice. Woo! Alright, I'll see you later. Alright. Yeah, see you later. Okay, I actually had fun with that. I haven't done that in so long. Let's go to Cosmodrome. See what Sean Han got, by the way. I was gonna head to K for it, but I was like, you know, let's go to Sean Han and see what's going on with his. Oh, sorry, see what's going on with his bounty today. Also, I know talking about mostly a lot of stuff that's been happening this year, 2025, and I'm telling you what, the videos itself, and I'm talking about mostly Sundays and mostly like the series that pretty much ended, by the way. I want to go back to those series, especially like Rocket League, so we can probably let them stay. But here's the thing, Rocket League itself has been here for like since 2020, by the way. It's been here since I came back, and I'm not entirely sure I wanted that series to stay for as long as I can, by the way. To me, I would let that series be like the main series of the channel as well. Basically with like Lego Worlds and Minecraft. But like, most of all, I had to let that series go. But I'm not entirely sure what's going on with Rocket League now, because I know they released a new season, which is good, but still, that does not mean I'm coming back to the game. It really doesn't. So if you guys ask me on the comments, are you going to return to Rocket League? No, because I'm pretty much done with that game. I'm really done with the series. But you guys can pretty much check out the series in the playlist, by the way. It's literally on the channel. I don't think it should be that far either, by the way. There's like a lot of them, so you guys are going to be really straight up seeing those videos. So let's see what we got. We got the Hive, the ability, energy weapon, the public event. Okay, solid, and good bounties. I like that. You did great, Sean Han.
Thought I saw falling on the ridge.
Alright, let's go ahead and now head to EDZ and see what K got. Also, I want to know how you guys feel about this series returning, by the way. I don't know if I have already asked this question or not, but I want to know, because it's literally been like, it's been like a year since I literally played this game, and I know I said this before too, but I feel like Destiny 2 itself has been one of the games that is still going strong, by the way. And I can see this game still growing strong, by the way. I mean, they added Star Wars in literally Destiny 2, which I'm not surprised at all, by the way. Well, I could say that as like being just like kind of like, not saying as lying, but mostly kind of saying like just like, okay. Because most of all, I know that Fortnite has Star Wars as well. So I can't really mostly say about that, but still, Destiny 2 being Star Wars is pretty much cool, because this would maybe came back to the game, by the way. I was gonna let that series pretty much just end it, but you know what? Destiny 2 can pretty much stay as long as they want, by the way, unless I take another break from this game. So let's see what K got. Yeah, still another change from EDZ. Also, I believe this game is pretty much now 8 years later, if I'm pretty much correct in my head. Because this game pretty much been out since 2017. And I've been playing this game since 2020. So, I've been playing this game since about 3 years later in that year. So that's kind of crazy.
Looking for something?
And I've been playing this game since like 5 years. So, let's see. What you got, K? Grenade kill, sniper rifle kill, chest looted,
Good choice.
and void kills. Okay,
Good luck.
we got some really good questions today, by the way. I can't wait to do those pretty much on my own time to get to rank 20. Alright, well everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy this, you already know what to do. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow afternoon in the next video. Bye.